welcome to Zoe Your Own. So today's plan is to turn this here pallet that I'm sitting on into my herb planter. Finally, I've stopped being lazy. I keep trying to use the excuse that no, just been lazy. And it also means that I have been trusted with Billy's staple gun. I don't worry, it's not plugged in yet. Which feels like quite a big deal, if I'm honest. So what my plan is, I've got a whole bag of compost bags that have already been like cut up and destroyed. But my plan, excuse me, is to turn them back to front, staple them to the inside of this pallet, poke some like holes up in the bottom and put some slits in and whatever, and then just put all my herbs in. Basically, that's pretty much what I'm going to go for. And then once it's all done, it's going to be standing up against that that back bit there, if that makes any such sense. This one is pretty much mostly going to be in fast forward because I am making all of it up as I go along, because I've got no real idea of how or which way to do it, not going to lie. So yeah, I think I'm going to drink my tea, which is perfect temperature, and I suppose I better get cracking. Okay, so I've done the liner of it, and what I've kind of tried to do is essentially make a bag on the inside, and then kind of on the outside, pulling it as tight as possible, and then I'm gonna put it in, pretty much try and put it in as place as possible, and then just fill it with compost. I know this isn't how other people have done this. I'm fully aware. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's only one way to find out, right? I mean, I really do hope that this does work. I'd be sad if it doesn't. Yeah. So going for that kind of thing, and then just putting slits in and just putting herbs in is the idea. That's the idea. Right. Right, okay, well, it's pretty much filled with compost, and I think my little plan, my little idea is gonna work. Dangerous. I've got the Caesars in my back pocket. Right, but I think I'm gonna put my chives. Oh, I think I'm gonna put them in the top. I need my fork. Okay, this is quite exciting, isn't it? Well, I think it is. Alright, let's nip all of this old naffy bits off of this. That's not quite naffy bit, but still. Hamel. Right. Oh, This is why I use secateurs for this stuff and not Caesars, because they're not cut out for the job. Right. Okay. Yes, I think I'm going to put my chives. Oh. Oh. I think we got a big old false widow down here. I nearly stood on her. I'm not going to pick her up though. I'm going to wait for her to... Because if she gets angry, she will just bite me. And although false widows can't, they're not actually, they won't actually kill you. But they do really hurt quite a lot. Apparently they don't kill you, but you feel dead. And this isn't me speaking from any experience whatsoever. They don't wish to find out. It's okay, she's gone. So yeah, I think I'm going to put my chives in the top. And other than that, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Yeah, and I'm running out of daylight, so I better get to thinking quick, right? So we're in. It's done. Oh, happy with that, Jack. And I tell you what, these trays really did hold up. I mean, I had them. I think I had them for about 2 years with the herbs in, and there was even at one point where I had them like directly on the floor. So they've done all right. They've done a good job. Oh. Have that bit of wood in my boot. Right. Okay. Alright, so that's normal rubbish in there. Let's go and put my utensil bits back before I lose them. Garden waste bag. Those odd little bits. And I think I've sort of done it in the nick of time as well, because yeah, we're on the last light of the day now. I'm going to shove all of that compost up there. That'll do. Ah, brilliant. And then I'm hoping that then means that there's enough. Oh, not quite. Open enough. All of my straws together. I wanna show you my heart is oh so true. And something especially for you. Beautiful. Right. I think I'm going to put these irises just there for now. Ah, right, so before we really do lose the last light, let's bring them. Oh, I've had another tomato. So tart. Do you know, there's just an iPhone 13 camera. And it's really quite dull and dusky here now. This makes it look like broad daylight, look. Right, so here's my straws that you just saw me put in. So we've got thyme and rosemary, parsley, sage, marjoram, lemon verbena, but I'm pretty sure it's dead, oregano, mint, peppermint, lemon balm all gold, whatever it's called, chives, and curry plant. I'm quite chuffed with that. Yeah, boy. Quality looks less better now I've zoomed out. It looks a little bit grainy, but I must admit I'm happy with how it's looking. It's starting to all come together nicely, I think. And then, yeah, as soon as I can get some chicken wire on that, I can then get these tubs here, get holes drilled in them. And as I've been trusted with the staple gun, hopefully I'll be trusted with the drill. And then I can get them sort of like lined up in, you know, in place, ready to go. So then the overall idea is going to be walking from the greenhouse to lovely pretty flowers to food. And then having this as being able to walk all the way through. And yeah, my nasturtiums, they're still loving life. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. And then I've got these, yeah, all these big pots as well that I can reuse next year. With some of the stuff that was in those pots that wasn't totally spent, I've just thrown it in my spud stack. Just here to add, you know, to add up to that. And then hopefully that'll be some good compost. But yeah, the idea is you walk all the way through and then out the other side and then out into the garden here. And then, yeah, you won't be able to see anything this side, hopefully, for foliage. That's my plan. Yeah, have nasturtiums and marigolds along the outside here. Creeper calling over the outside here and then stuff on the inside. But that is it, and we really are on the last light of the day. The street light's just come on, so that must mean it's nearly 5 o'clock. And I do have to get to the gym. I've got a gym class that I like doing on at 6 o'clock. Oh, and there's I've just got out the stove and I can see it. My living room looks pitch black as well. And there's no light on there, so the poor little dog, she's in there in the dark. So I better hurry up and get in there. But as always, thank you very much for popping past and seeing me. If you can think of anything that I could have or could still do, because I'm not taking it apart, that I could still do to my lovely new Pallet herb planter, please feel free to hit me up in the comments. Like I said, I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it apart and start it all over again. And I really do hope that I haven't done it all at the wrong time and that everything in there is going to just die now. Also, I better get and water it quickly as well. But yeah, any tips for that, please, yeah, greatly appreciated. Hit me up. But yeah, that is it for this one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Whatever you may, well, I suppose now evening as well. I can tell we're coming into winter. It's dark so early, it's gross. Even though it really doesn't look it, but it's really dull. And in 10 minutes, it'll be black. I need to stop waffling, don't I? But thank you very much for coming past and seeing me. Much appreciated as always. Don't forget to come back and see me again soon. I've got no idea what I'll be up to in my next video now. I really need to sit down and figure out where I'm at and what materials I need to acquire. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Laters, daters.